Namaskar. Myself Swain Pratap Singh from India Meteorological Department. I welcome all of you to our weekly weather weekly weather discussion program today, that is 14 July 2022. Let's start the presentation. This is the Synoptic System. During past 1 week, a low has formed over South Odisha and neighborhood on 9th and is likely to persist over the same region, and it intensify as well mark low pressure area over the same region till weekend. And the monsoon trough was south of normal position and active along entire week. And one offshore trough around northern parts of southern peninsular India is likely to continue during the week, and offshore trough also from Gujarat region to Karnataka also active over the entire week. Due to this system, good rainfall amount was seen over the central India, especially Gujarat, West Coast, Telangana, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh. Here we can see 7 days cumulative rainfall record. The red color shows the extremely heavy rainfall over the west coast and the central India, especially over Gujarat region, Maharashtra state, Chhattisgarh, and isolated places over Madhya Pradesh. Here you can see heavy to very heavy rainfall with extremely heavy rainfall at isolated places has occurred over Gujarat region on 5 days, over Saurashtra and Kutch, Konkan Goa, Telangana and coastal Karnataka on 3 days, over Madhya Pradesh, Madhya Maharashtra, Vidarbha and Chhattisgarh on 2 days, and over Himachal Pradesh, Marathwada and coastal Andhra Pradesh 1 day each during the week. This is the chief amount of rainfall in centimeter. Here you can see on 11th Gujarat region, Chota Udaipur district has received 60 centimeter rainfall in 24 hours. This is the exceptional heavy rainfall causes flood type situation in this particular district. And 8th, here you can see Saurashtra, Kutch, Konkan, Goa and coastal Karnataka received extremely heavy rainfall. On 9th, Saurashtra, Kutch, Telangana, Gujarat region, coastal Andhra Pradesh. On 10th, Telangana, Madhya Maharashtra, Gujarat region, East Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, coastal Karnataka. On 11th, Gujarat region and Himachal Pradesh. On 12th, Gujarat region, Narmada district 53 centimeter, Madhya Maharashtra, Konkan Goa, Vidarbha. And on 13th, Telangana was received 39 centimeter in Komar and Bhim district, Chhattisgarh, West Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat region, Konkan Goa, Madhya Maharashtra, Marathwada, East Madhya Pradesh and Saurashtra and Kutch. On 14th, Gujarat region, Navesi was maximum 39 centimeter, and West Madhya Pradesh, Telangana. West Madhya Pradesh also received 34 centimeter in Rajgarh district. Telangana, Madhya Maharashtra, Konkan Goa and Tamil Nadu also have received extremely heavy rainfall. Here we can see the central part of India and west coast was very active during the week. This is the rainfall condition. Here you can see that blue color shows that good rainfall amount, large accession amount, entire the country except northwest India and especially northeast India. Or northwest India, particularly Jammu Kashmir, Punjab and Haryana shows deficit rainfall and GWB also. Or northeast is compared than not active, and the entire season from 1st June to 14th July, you can see the one or two subdivision has received deficit rainfall. Otherwise, all subdivision is near normal or above normal. especially over West Uttar Pradesh, East Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Jharkhand, and Gangetic West Bengal, and NMT, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram, Tripura has received less rainfall. Here you can see that cumulative rainfall during past 1 week, East Northeast was received minus 66 percentage and Northwest minus 29, where Central India was received plus 130 centimeter and Southern Peninsula also 155 percentage. Country as a whole, here we can see that actual rainfall was 39.5 and normal 62.4. So departure was positive 50%. Now for the season for 1st June to 30th July, country as a whole received departure positive 11%, and Central India and South Peninsula India also received positive departure around 25 and 34 respectively, where East Northeast India and Northwest India was negative departure 6 to 10 percentage. This is the cyclogenesis. Here you can see the week 1 that patches shows some moderate probability due to the cyclone circulation of northwest Arabian Sea adjoining Gujarat coast. A low area likely to form over coastal Gujarat and neighborhood during next 24 hours. It is likely to move nearly westward and become more marked subsequently. And week 2, no possibility of cyclogenesis of any system over entire Bay of Bengal and Arabian Sea. This is the forecast for week 1. A low pressure area lies over North Odisha and neighborhood with the associated cyclone circulation extend up to upper tropospheric level. And another low pressure is likely to form over coastal Gujarat and neighborhood. The monsoon trough is active and south of its normal position. It is likely to shift gradually northward during second half of the week, and east-west shear zone runs roughly along 19 degree in the lower and middle tropospheric level across the North Peninsular India. Causes fairly widespread to widespread rain, light to moderate rainfall with thunderstorm lightning at isolated places, with heavy rainfall very likely over Chhattisgarh, Vidarbha, Madhya Pradesh, Odisha, Konkan Goa, coastal Karnataka, Kerala during the week, and over the rest part of the Maharashtra, Gujarat state, coastal Andhra Pradesh, Yemen, Telangana, interior Karnataka, and Andaman Nicobar during first half of the week and reduce thereafter. With this, isolated very heavy rainfall very likely over Madhya Pradesh, Vidarbha, Chhattisgarh, Telangana, and Tamil Nadu, coastal Karnataka, Kerala, and Mahe on 14th, South Interior Karnataka 14th and 15th, Odisha 14 to 16, Konkan and Goa, Madhya Maharashtra and Gujarat region on 15th, Saurashtra and Kutch on 16 July. With this, isolated heavy to very heavy rainfall with extremely heavy fall very likely over Saurashtra and Kutch on 14th and 15th, and over Ghat Gujarat region and Ghat areas of Madhya Maharashtra and Konkan Goa during next 24 hours. With this isolated to scattered rainfall activity very likely over Rayalaseema and Tamil Nadu likely to continue during the week. And with this isolated heavy to very heavy rainfall also likely over Tamil Nadu during next 24 hours, and isolated heavy fall on 15th July 2022. And over the northwest India, scattered to fairly widespread, light to moderate rainfall with isolated thunderstorm lightning, very likely over Jammu Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Punjab, Haryana, Chandigarh, Delhi, Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan during the most of the week. With this isolated heavy rainfall, very likely over Jammu and Kashmir, West Rajasthan, Punjab, and Haryana on 14th, Himachal Pradesh on 14th, 15th, 19th, and 20th, Uttarakhand on 14th, 15th, 17th, and 20th July, Uttar Pradesh on 18th to 20th July, and over East Rajasthan during 14 to 16 July. With this isolated heavy to very heavy rainfall also likely over East Rajasthan on 14 July. And isolated to scattered rainfall with thunderstorm likely occur over the rest part of the country during most days of the week. This is the forecast of rainfall. This is the anomaly. Here you can see that In week 1, the rainfall is likely to concentrate over central part of India and with Gujarat state and the east or northeast India and the east coast of the country. And on second week, here the due to the shifting of monsoon trough towards northward, the rainfall activity likely to enhance over northwest India and adjoining India in week 2 and is subdued over west coast due to the absence of offshore trough in week 2. This is the rainfall forecast for week 2. The monsoon trough is very likely to near its normal position during the most days of the week. Rainfall activity is likely to be above normal over the northwest India and below normal along the west coast. It is likely to be near normal over central, east and northeast India and as part of peninsular India. You can visit our website mausam.imd.gov.in as well as many social media platforms as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, blog. And including this, you can use mobile app for latest information and warning, location specific forecast warning, lightning alert, agro advisory services from Mausam app, Damni app, and Meghdut app. Thank you very much all of you to listening me. Thank you very much. Namaskar.